Hello, 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 and welcome back to Don't Rot in a Dungeon While You Are Dying and Being Beaten apart. I'm sorry, this game is called Don't Starve, where I bring you the continuing adventures of Wilson as he attempts his wilderness survival, and, yeah. Let's see, where had we left off? I don't even remember anymore. It feels like it's been forever, even though it's only been a couple days, right? Oh, whatever. Let's see here. Take a quick look at my camp. It's getting towards nightfall. I've got a fleshy bulb for some reason. Probably killed an eye pack or something like that. We've got our fourth honeycomb set up. We're not in winter yet. I have a nice bushy beard. I have a meat effigy in stock, which is good. Oh yes, I had killed a spider pit somewhere and was ready to replant their eggs. Oh no, I did replant their eggs. Okay, that's why I have two nearby now. I should have winter clothes in store already. Honestly, it might just be simpler to forget what I was doing before and just do something new. Um, Options that I could do, I could continue planting more pig houses. I would like to have 5 or 6 right here. That would be cool. I can continue growing my selective farms. With the view of making dragon fruits, which I like a lot for restoration purposes. I could return to the southern spider areas and try and fight a spider queen, if one is available. I don't know. Or I could explore the moor. I'm gonna vote to explore. I want to find the eye bone, so I'm gonna explore the moor. There's vast segments of black unexplored here, as well as peripherally here, and that would make for a good day. Let's see where I left off in terms of setting myself at stock at home. Stuff in every lane, none of it's bad. Health is decent. Let's harvest whatever I have 2 of, please. Plant some new seeds. And, actually, if it's a pumpkin, we're just gonna put it in the icebox. Yeah, definitely put that in the icebox. Eat these seeds raw. Okay, we are equipped with spear, have decent armor ready to go. Got a nice big stack of crap, which I could use on... Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull berries off all these bushes while refertilizing whatever needs refertilizing. I'm pretty sure that I began stocking a second rabbit box, so we'll do that too. Given the shadow manipulator is here, probably worth my while to figure out what I can make off of it. Work on the next tier of crafting. Clearly I don't need anything. You jerk. Do I have a torch? I do have a torch, thank God. Okay, let's go ahead and craft a new torch. We'll switch that off in the morning. For the time being, we'll finish up what I'm doing here. Moron. I would love to kill him, but when I'm wielding my only source of light, it's needless to say a little bit more difficult. Okay, back to the icebox where we will deposit the remaining berries. And of course that will bring these up to not rotten status, which is great. Take some monster meat with me. And do we have a rabbit box for you? We do. And it's full. Both the rabbit boxes are full. Alright then, in which case we will slaughter you and eat you. So here's some rabbit, here's some monster meat. Drop the other monster meat. Honey goes in the fridge, please. And actually, 1 honey for the honey ham wouldn't be a bad idea. And then, do you have berries? Give me some berries. We'll probably make honey nuggets if I do this. Actually, you know what we can do? Just do this. Berries. More berries, and cook it. Eat the raw berries. That should give us honey ham when it's done. I don't have my spider stuff. I'm wasting time now, as per usual. full everything. Perfect. Off we go. We're gonna, again, to review the plan, make our way north into the swampy area, and then explore the swampy area. I'm actually not worried about collecting saplings anymore. I have enough to be getting on with for my purposes. I will keep one to use as instant kindling for a fire, since chopping down trees is a pain in the neck. That's a insane place to be. Let's not risk it. Got a ways to go. Actually, we're gonna explore the eastern border too. Honestly, just so you all know what the next correct step is. The next correct step is to plan for and start exploring the caves down below now that my surface life is pretty stable. The reason I'm not doing so eagerly is, well, I don't know what's down there or how to deal with it. And all I know for sure is that it's incredibly dark, and that is something I don't want to deal with. But, you know, I'm dealing with... I have 3 lives right now. 1 by meat effigy, 2 by touchstone. And of course that's not counting the one that I'm currently walking around with, so 3 lives if you want to count that way. It's not exactly like I'm risking my life every time I go somewhere. I heard a turkey, but I'm not going to go after it. Okay, we are now on the swamp. Let us explore the center of the swamp first, paying special attention not to die to that. In fact, let's kill it. Armor up just in case I get hit. Okay, it's not coming back. There it is. Hey you, come hit me. It's not attacking. Oh, there are 2 of them. Yeesh. Alright, well this is a bad spot to fight since I'm having a hard time making him telegraph his attacks. So let us instead move on past him. The reason I would attack him and fight him is if you can read their attacks and dodge so that you don't get hit at all, except maybe for one screw up, you can kill them, and if you kill them you can take their tentacle spikes, which are a rather good damage weapon. Actually, now that I have a shadow manipulator, I should really build an insanity sword. Or I'm sorry, a shadow blade. Better DPS than a spear by a long shot, but just wielding it drains your sanity. In other words, use it against a really big enemy that you need to kill, and who will lower your sanity the longer you fight him anyway, so that you can kill him faster. While I'm on the moor, I might as well pick up the reeds. Make a papyrus out of them. Continue exploring the area that was dark. It looks like there's a central lake of sorts that I couldn't have hoped to penetrate. We've already seen border on the other side, so I have to assume it's border all the way around. Well, I don't have to assume. Let's keep walking. I would rather not spend my night on the swamp. All manner of nasty nasties show up. Oh, I was wrong. That wasn't even close to the border of the map. There's a long way to go till the border, which means that there's a lot more of this area that's unexplored than I originally assumed. Okay, all the way to the end, we're going to explore this quadrant overnight. I wonder what... Oh crap, there's a tentacle. That's what killed them. I managed to grab a a fish off of it, which I can probably cook and eat, and that's enough for the time being. I didn't observe anything of note during my trek. We will, of course, trek back the long way and then be done. No eye bone observed. Let's go ahead and make the torch overnight, or 4 overnight. I might need a second, but 1 will do for the time being. Okay, time to check out the northeast quadrant, or the northwest quadrant, or whatever, the northern side. Follow the edge. That will give us a good sense of just how much territory we have to cross. And you know, this is a good trick for those of you who aren't very familiar with the thing. If you keep running in a straight line, the tentacle will typically not be able to aggro and hit you. There's very few angles that are just so unlucky as to be within striking range if at that speed. And if on the other hand you tarry for any reason, boom. There's a very low delay between the prep coming out of the ground phase like that and then the smack you in the face phase. And the amount of damage is very, very high. Oh snap. Okay. Running. Okay, we're about to hit nightfall proper, which is a good time to grab my torch. Hit by a mosquito at night. Let's light this tree on fire, just for ambient light. Okay, since I'm in a heavily wooded area, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and build me a campfire right here, right somewhere, anywhere. Actually, I'm not gonna have time before night is over, am I? Probably not. Let's just let my torch burn down then. We've got 1 more strip of this swamp to explore in the morning, and then we're done. I got a blue cap. There's a tentacle nearby. What else could have so efficiently killed all of these spiders? Well, I am more than happy to pick up the spoils. Okay. Oh, that could actually have just as efficiently. Oh, look. They killed the tentacle. They left the tentacle spike. I will take it. I don't need your crappy ordinary spear. I have a axe. I have a better one. Give me the tentacle spike while I'm on the moor. I like calling the swamp the moor because it lets me say as you value your life and your reason for living. As you value your life and your reason, never set foot on the moor. The quote from Sherlock Holmes. Oh my god, that guy nearly hit me when I was picking a reed. Avoid the mer people. They attack on sight. And they attack everything on sight. That includes you. And you'll notice the wind up point before he hits is enough time to get out of range. Okay, and I think that's the entirety of the one side of the swamp explored. We'll head to the southeast, and we'll explore the other side of the swamp next. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to cook tonight I'm gonna have to cook the fish for food. Ooh, that was close. This is too close. Had to abort that picking for exactly that reason. The only place in the game you can get reeds is on the swamp, and to my knowledge you can't dig them up. Which means, to my mind, paper is a valuable, though not truly rare commodity. It's a rare but not unique commodity. You'll notice none of the recipes I rely on a day-to-day basis work with paper. Most of the ones I need paper for are one time. I think you can make a honey poultice for healing out of it though. If that doesn't go bad, I'm going to buy and hang on to one of them. Okay, I see evil flowers. Why are there evil flowers? Yeah, there we go, because there's an evil tree. I'm sorry, a totally normal tree. This is not good for my sanity to be surrounded by evil plants and an evil tree. So let's hack it to bits quickly. And please don't go picking all of the evil flowers. Thank you. There really needs to be a trash place that I can just dump stuff that I don't want to keep picking up with my auto pickup. I mean, if you know people are reliant on auto pickup, then no need to punish them for using it, right? Okay, much blood was shed here. Probably over that tentacles, which left a spike, so let's gather this tentacle spike up too, before we leave. In exchange, I will eat these berries. Just leave a slot open for it. There's a tentacle behind me. Okay, we need to examine the entirety of this southern area, so we'll just follow the shoreline, and then we'll go through the middle. And that should about do it. No dead bodies means no tentacle. Oh, okay, or it just means the spiders haven't gone towards the tentacle yet. Jesus. We'll leave you again. I don't care which reeds I get. It matters little to me, provided I get some as I go. All right, I think we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I don't recognize that whinnying noise. I don't recognize it at all. I suspect it's generic ambient noises, but how should I know? How's my food doing? You know, I was at 75 last night, and I'm at 72 now because of the berries I ate, so that's good. I've also accumulated several more fish to cook tonight, so my long voyage should be okay, hunger-wise. Okay. That's the semicircle of the swamp. We probably have 2 trips more, certainly at least 1 trip more through the middle of it to really scout it out. And of course each subsequent trip will be shorter. Oh, that tentacle is so dead. I stopped at the wrong point to drop my spear, and the result was getting whacked, which dramatically reduced my health. Please do not grab frog's legs. I don't have that many inventory slots left that I can hold on to multiple kinds of bonus food, although I do have enough room to use all of my spider bladders. Wait, I hear dogs. How am I gonna deal with dogs? At low health, or low-ish health. Alright, at the very least, let's set up a campfire. A good campfire. Let's cook. Don't know how much I'm gonna get to cook, but I'll take what I can get. This is helping my health as well, so we'll just keep going. Yeah, oh, I hear it alright. I hear it loud and clear. I have to assume this 50 days in this summer, they're gonna send fire dogs. Do I have a torch? No, I need a torch ASAP. Okay. Anything of value in here is the second torch. I'd like that too. Here they come. That's a fire dog. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go straight onto the moor. The lethal horrors of the moor should be just as lethal to these guys as to me. All I have to do is find them. Okay, where's the best place to look for a tentacle? I know there were 2 by this spider house that weren't destroyed yet, so we'll head that direction. Wait, I hear them. They're not far. There! They're kicking the crap out of all the dogs. I think all the dogs are gonna die any second now. Okay, I think that's all of them. And I wonder how many tentacles died in the process. Probably not too many. Yep, the dogs weren't very organized in their attack pattern. Fortunately and or unfortunately. Actually, I should gather up all this monster meat if I can just spare a slot for it. It's a fair amount of monster meat and it could prove useful. In any event, there's only one strip left to cover. We've already cooked all the food that I needed to set up a camp for, so I don't need to go back to my campfire. Let's just finish. Oh, I do. I need to get my backpack again. Motherfucker. Alright, go back for the backpack. See, and that's why it pays to think creatively when you're being attacked by dogs. What's the nearest source of something that can help me survive it? If I didn't have the luxury... Sanity is a problem. If I didn't have the luxury of, you know, that huge armada of dangers of the swamp available, I could probably have fought them off with just, you know, my staff and my armor, but I would have lost a lot more resources in that fight than I obviously lost doing neither of those things. Alrighty, I think we're about good. Just grab that. Whoa! Okay, I didn't know that there was one of those guys there. Well, my health is very low. And look at how much damage you take. One full whap with a tentacle will really hurt you. That's why I frankly avoid the swamp altogether early game, unless I'm literally just sticking to the path for a circle of exploration. And that too is only because I've gotten much better at not dying to it. There's still huge patches of the swamp that we haven't looked at, but we can do that. Let's go northwest, take a look at this one. Use any and all spider bladders I've come across. When I get back home, I'll have to do some serious healing. Eat food as I come to it. Alright, we are now probing into the area that was left unexplored, and it is indeed beginning to look like just the other side of a central swampy area. Alright. Making out like a bandit in terms of tentacle spikes. It would be nice to take all those spiders on, but I'd rather stabilize than invest again. Okay, so we invested a day in this, and we managed to get a really good sweep of this whole area, which is good. We've already swept this area, which was bullish, and this area was dominated by walrus camps that were dormant, and a tall bird nest, though we could stand to explore it more thoroughly. We just fended off a wolf attack, so we're in good stead for those. But given how much crap we have to dump off, I recommend going home, dumping all of our stuff. It's not time efficient, but it is for my mental well-being. It's a good idea to help me stay on top of things in my own way. The good news is I now have enough tentacle spikes that if I ever need to go out and prep to fight a boss, I don't have to worry about using it for better DPS. I don't have any berries or anything to tempt you with, do I? I want to chase you all the way back to my base, actually. I do love the gobble sound it makes. It's kind of funny. Alright, there you go. You're right by the edge of the map now. You got nowhere to hide. Unfortunately, your drumstick also has nowhere to hide and sinks. Drumsticks are apparently considered about the same level of a morsel in terms of how much meat they're worth. Hey yo, pigs. Have something. You gave me a piece of crap. Piece of crap that I can doubtlessly make use of in one of my many crap requiring projects. Are you kidding me? Okay, everything filled up again, so that's good news. I shouldn't have said are you kidding me like it was a bad thing. It's just, well, At the rate I'm going, I will literally never be done harvesting. So, right, let's spend the remaining time just harvesting, setting my house in order, and then we will head out again. Make sure that we keep the actual rabbit holes trapped. How are we doing for wood? Not that great, I only see 4 logs, but maybe I have a bunch of planks in a box somewhere. Oh, there we go, 17 logs, perfect. Make me a new chest, real quick. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we'll pick them all up in a second. Throw that in the crock pot just for storage for the time being. Drop that. 2, 3, build me a new box. And we'll just put all of my weaponry in here. I need more papyrus. Which I can store in here. No, this isn't the box for it. I think this might be the box for generic resources. Yes, it is. So I'll put that here. What else? As the rabbits keep coming in, I see no reason not to attempt a recipe of some kind with them. So what do we got going right now? 1 morsel, 2 morsels, elevated meat count and filler. That should make me a set of meatballs, which is stupid because what I really need right now is honey ham, god damn it. Well, honey ham will be next. We can leave behind all of the inferior tools that we've been gathering. And that's about it. Oh, thank God. Imagine everything on the camp being on fire. I know I say that every single time. I'm telling you, every single time. That's what I remember. The one day where my entire camp burnt apart in front of my eyes and I had to start the game over. 'Cause even death isn't that bad. Do I not have a stack somewhere? Here's my stack. I'll throw some honey in the pot, and we need at least 0.5 more meat value, so fetch me another wabbit would be ideal. Perfect. Hey, Thumper, come with me. I need to heal up that health, so stands to reason. Oh, for the love of... Here, add some fuel to the fire. An actual log would be nice. And since it's just easiest to pick the stuff that's nearest to my base within the light, we'll do this. Lord knows I have enough saplings to keep me busy all night. Oh, my sanity is really low, actually. Do I not have a tent nearby that I could use? That'd be great. Pretty sure I have a tent really close to here. Southwest. Perfect. Sleep in the tent. Now that should fix my sanity problems. Giant penis shadow aside. And it should hurt my hunger significantly, but that's no big deal because... Boom! Hunger fixed. Health fixed. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. I didn't even realize it was that much health back. I knew it was a lot, I didn't know it was that much. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and continue working on my butterfly farm since they're wandering so close to my base. So where's my webbings? I know I keep them somewhere. There it is. Alright. Survival tool. Bug net. 2 of them should be good. I said 2 of them. I meant 2 of them. Sorry guys, this is me in a nutshell. I get sidetracked easily. I've said it before and I'll say it again, your most important currency in this game is having good time management skills, well, I've already beaten the game, so that becomes a little bit less important. It's kind of like having a good EXP budget when playing a dungeon crawl. It's really important, but once you're in Pandemonium, it doesn't matter anymore. You just, you know, there's enough experience left in the game to get you max of everything. Gooey gooey honey. We'll take another pull. Eat it raw, who cares? Yoink! And this is for if I'm ever in a situation where I need to... I'm actually not sure what this is for, to be completely honest with you. I guess I could build a garland out of these flowers if I ever really wanted one, but again, what would the point be? I can get my sanity back much more easily by sleeping in a tent and then eating to recover the health loss, or the food loss, and I have a box of bunnies, so it's not like food will ever be scarce. Rather, I have a box of bunnies more than my box of bunnies. You know, I implied earlier that this place I should go next is the caves, because that's where the new challenges are. I'm starting to think I'm right. I really do need to up my ante and go there in order to continue to make this interesting run. And we can solve the problems as we approach them. Okay. Where the hell are the... Oh. Okay, so I did put them in the right box. I just wasn't putting the right number in. Let's put them all here for the time being, shall we? Alrighty. Nope. Yup. I know there's a way you can murder the butterfly for butterfly wings, but I still don't know what that's for. Like, I haven't found a good use for butterfly wings yet, so I haven't bothered doing it. Besides, killing a butterfly seems like a criminal waste of resources if there's not a good reason, since, well, they cost netting to make. That's one web for every 5 butterfly plants. That's not a sneezing matter or a laughing matter. Four, 8, 12, 14. That's enough for a flower garland right there by my base. You know what else it is? It's something else that it's another reason why fighting dogs near my base is a bad idea. Christ, I'm running out. I need to have a good counter plan for when dogs attack. Because right now my counter plan involves running the hell away as far as I can get. I should have a spare piece of crap somewhere. Yes, I do. Alright, now I'm going to experiment with something that I've read but didn't believe. I normally make meatballs with 2 meats, a monster meat, and a filler. But I've been told you can do this, straight berries and filler, which is filler, and a single meat, and it works. If that's true, that's impressive, and I'm going to find out right now. In the meantime, holy crap, it literally just makes meatballs. That's just amazing. Alright, well, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna bail now, and I will see you guys next time.